Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you a quick and easy face mat that you can do quick and easy, but it's also cover everything in here. It has everything and it's summer, so it's not too thick the fabric I have here. So I have two circles right here. It's 11 inches, so I'm going to fold. This is two of them. I'm going to fold it together. And I have the iron. I'm going to iron this. One more fold, everybody. This is the two circle, but we only need 1.5 circle. So if you want to make two face mat, you take 3 circle. You trace out 3 to make 2. Okay, so now after I iron, so now I have the line, I can cut it out. So I'm going to follow the line and I'm going to cut this piece out. If you try to iron and cut, the fabric won't move, and it's perfect for cut right there. Okay, so now you're going to cut again. So cut all the piece out. And stick up the circle. When you cut the circle, you have 4 of this, 4 double, okay, 4 set of this, but we need only 3. From this curve side here, everyone, I like you to sew 1/4 of an inch. 1/4 of an inch, you're going to sew it in, and the other pair set, you're going to sew the same thing. So 3 of them sew a curve side. Okay, so everyone, after I sew this line here and all 3 of them, remember one of them here, one of the set here for the filter pocket, and these 2 I'm going to put on the side. We're going to get the filter pocket set right here. Okay, with the filter pocket, this is what I need you to do. From this pointy, I need you to measure it in 2 inches from the pointy. We want to make sure you cut it all the even, so you can go to that 3 corner if you want to make sure. That's how you measure it. Right here, you're going to connect this 2 line right here, and you're going to cut this line out. For now, this line right here, you're going to fold it. You're going to fold it in 1/2 inch. Same thing to the other side. Fold it in 1/2 inch. So when you're done, you can just fold this line down. You're going to inside out. You're going to inside out, and then you're going to press the line here, the line that you sew, all 3 of them, these 1 too. Do them all 3, okay? I have the piece of a fabric 1 inch by 3. So I'm going to fold the end here 1/4 of an inch. I'm going to fold it, not just to fold, you can press with your fingernail. This is for the no bridge pocket, everyone. Very handy. With this mask, after you sew, you press the line, everything, you inside out, and this is how you place it for the next sew. My technique you can use for the sewing machine. I'm just showing the people who don't have the sewing machine. So now the first one is right side up, filter pocket, right side up. The no bridge pocket, you're going to press right in the center, so you know that it's going to be in the middle where the 2 lines. Right side up also, and the last piece of the face mat, inside out. Okay, so like this. When you have everything in the center, you can get the clip and you clip right in the middle. You know it's right there. And when you sew near here, you have to make sure everything line up nicely before you sew. Just like this. I want to clip. Just want to make sure it stay there for me. And then the other side too. The no bridge piece need to lie down. Okay, now you have it from one side, you're going to move to this side. You have to make sure everything here that line up nicely. So you hold one side and then you press your finger underneath here, you get all this light coming out for you. So now I get 3 of them out and up here nicely. I'm going to get the clip, I'm going to clip right there. Okay, I'm going to clip another one right here. From the pointy here, you're going to, that's 1 inch right there. You're going to start sewing where the line, that's the 1 inch. Same thing to this side. Okay. So now if you sew by the sewing machine or sew by hand, you're going to sew this line where the line that we mark 1 inch right here at the side. Don't sew. We need this to end open. Go all the way over here, all the way, and stop on here. So all the way and stop. At the no bridge area, I like everyone to do the back stitch if you do by hand, because you have the no piece, the no bridge pocket in here, and then 2 side of the face mat. So I need you to do little at a time and back stitch from here. The reason why then when you try to sew by hand and it hurts your finger because your needle is thick, you need to get the very thin one. This is so thin. You go into any fabric store or Walmart, you can see them. They usually put in the clear box so you can see. The thinnest one, the better one. You get the thinnest one, you need to get something like this, so he help you to thread through the eye, the needle eyes, not your eye. Oh my god. Okay, so go all the way here. So all the way here, everyone, with the 1 inch when we stopped earlier, and stop. Okay, and then this is the no bridge side that I sew all the way here. So we go on to stop and then we'll go to this side all the way. You do the same technique that I show you, use on the sewing machine. It's much quicker. Okay, so everybody, after we sew on the line, so I'm sewing the line from here to here, and then the other side from here to here. We're going to inside out this face mat from this little 1 inch. You think you can do it? Yes, you can. Just put your finger all the way to the other side. Get that? Okay, you wrap this piece and then you're going to pull it to here. Easy peasy. Just like that. Like I say, if you enjoy your sewing by hand, if not, and you have to do it, and you know, because you don't have a sewing machine, then you have to find a good time of the day to do it. Inside the face mask, a lot of people are like, what did I do wrong? You did nothing wrong. When this inside out, just do this. Flip it over the other side. Get this? Go to the other side. Okay, just calm down, and then you get whatever happened fixed. There. Okay, this is a filter pocket right there. Filter pocket this way, so you don't have to like dig into here and then look where the heck is that. Okay, so now when you inside out, same old thing. I need you to take a few, let me check the tripod. Take a few seconds or minutes or hours, depend on how you are. Press this line down this way, okay? And then after that, you're going to hold this way, and then you press before you iron this down. So this way will stay better, okay, everybody? So always pull like this, and then you press like that. And then after that, fold this way and press. After you press the line, everything, you're going to stuck this in, everyone. Stuck this 1 inch that we did earlier, put it in. Same thing to the other side, you're gonna push it in. Put your finger in there and then like this. Done. Simple. Now you're going to use the iron, you're going to iron this down. This face mat, it go right over near your ear. So good. Okay, so the notebook piece right here, we're going to fold it in half. I can press with my fingernail. If not, you can use the iron and iron this side right down too. Remember, when you use face mat, when you're making face mat with me, you know your family size, you know your fabric. I cannot tell you exactly how to make the face mat for your 4 years old. I don't know how big, how small they are, okay? Look at this. This is a big giant room back there. And this have the filter right here. You can just go on the side and place your filter here. You don't need to go through this little holes anymore. This is excellent. So this is good for back to school. I'm going to make the loop that you go over the back of your head, and when you wear it, you put it up. When you don't, you put it down. Okay, everyone? For this no bridge piece, you're going to pull it down. Make sure all the light come in down right here. It's nice. Okay, you don't see anything sticking out, no fabric sticking out, then you can just sew it in. You just slide the needle underneath here, have your knot, and then just slide right there. Very little, and you sew it in. Remember, you only slide slightly and scoop it up going this way. You don't want to go on this side. You only get the one from the filter pocket. Go all the way to the other end of this, and then you're going to close this area. Open one, you close the other one. So if you watch the video and you miss the step, you don't know what side of the circle, you know what to do. Instead of sitting there and wait for me to answer, I usually answer the next day. Or if you're lucky enough, if I have everything ready for my kids for lunch and dinner, then I can have some spare time and then answer you. Important thing, you know, if I don't cover and then the question is coming, yes, I can answer that. But if you just watch this video and you ask me what side of the circle is that, oh my goodness, no, my answer will be I don't know. Help me out, everyone, okay? It's just a little part. Rewind the video. Okay, now I'm gonna close this area and pull. Done. If you watch my other video when I use the foil for the notebook, I have a foil here. This is the foil. You know how the foil winkle like this, everyone, please. They're going to say, why you reuse the foil? I know it. So I know it's 2.5 inches right here. So I'm going to cut. If you want the face, the notebook piece to stay better, you have to depend on how you fold this thing. You have to fold it thicker. You just fold you gotta fold smaller than the pocket. See? So nice. Now you can slide it right in here. Right there. How easy that is. And it bend for you like this one you wear. Same thing. Same thing like the no wire. Usually I cover the button for the side, but this time I'm going to use the button I have right here. Okay, so I'm going to sew it in. I'm going to sew this in, everyone. I'm going to poke through the eyes. Sounds so scary. I'm gonna poke through the eyes here and go down. You're going to do this many times until you see that the buttons stay nice together. You can use the same dress color if you like. The pink, the green that match here. But I'm using the white. It did not make any difference anyway. And just give you some option that you can do. So you're going to do a few times and you think that's good enough. You know, this is what it is for. This is for the loop to go through. So now I'm going to go up behind the button. Okay, I'm going up behind. Now I'm going to white. I'm going to go around this button. And then I'm going to go back here, behind here. And I'm going to loop and get out. Done. So one side. You're going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so everybody, with the loop that go over here, I just measured the loop out and I just did the whole thing here, and I didn't realize that the whole time I didn't press the record button. So now I have to tell you what I did here. So sorry about that. So I cut the 16 inches of the elastic. 16 inches. One side 4 inch and I tied it. The other side another 4 inch and I tied this. So there's like this. I'm going to use this like this on one side, and then when you wear it, you're going to loop in the other side just like this. Okay, remember 16 inches. Okay, so everyone look at this, right? This is where the no bridge here, and this line down here, that's where it go under your chin. So what I need to do is I need to measure 1 inch away from this to here, that 1 inch. So after you mark 1 inch here and then another 1 in here, and this is the line when you sew, I'm going to turn around like this so I can show you how to please this. So you're going to hold this one where you marked in 1 inch line. I'm going to hold my finger where is that right there. I'm going to hold it there and I'm going to bring into the center where the sew line. This is the center where the line that we saw earlier. When you go into there, you're going to get the clip and you're going to clip this down. You're going to sew that in. And from this side too, you're going to bring this to the center to meet this line right there. So let's bring it over. Like this. You bring this line to this center, the other line. So they meet right in the middle. And then you're going to go up. You're going to go back again. Now you're going to back stitch all the way to the other side here. You're going to do exact the same all the way to the end here, and then you're done. do one at a time because this area right here is really thick. Even if you use the sewing machine, I suggest you to leave this here and then you do hand sew right here on this area. Very thick. Okay, so continue to do what I'm doing over to this side and then you're done. Okay everyone, you see the difference. I make this in the morning and it's so much work around the house and I'm finished nighttime now. So at least I finished, right? So okay, so roomy, beautiful. Okay, so now I'm gonna put it on and I'm going to let you see how it look on me. Okay, so this thing right here, very handy. Let's go around the ear and I'm going to get this one. Okay, let's fix everything. So roomy. Look at this. Look at from this side out. There is so much room for you to breathe. You can see it so good in here. You don't see anything that touching. I talk, but you don't see it touching at all because look at the room from the side to here. Really good. See that? So roomy, everybody, and it's snug underneath here. Look so snug into here. So nice. If you make it for kids, I like you to block this right here. You can just tie this right here, but still leave the loop for them so you can hang. They can hang their ear on their ear. Okay. The reason why I want you to tie the first knot right here, because when they cannot just take in and out like us, because if they take it out when they eat and they drink, they're gonna lose the whole face mask. At least you can tie one here. When they put it down to eat, those things on this side still hold on to it. The string is still here. Thank you for watching everybody. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you share the video with someone, please make sure you let someone know they can subscribe to our channel too.